I think there was just always this part of me since I was a kid that loved to tell stories and loved to create that never left. And you keep getting told like, oh, you'll grow out of it. But so I'm getting older and it still feels the same. My name is Mimi and I am an illustrator and art director in Los Angeles. I love to create worlds and build characters that tell meaningful messages. I think a lot of people that come from immigrant family backgrounds can resonate with that concept of there's 5 acceptable jobs, and that's doctor, lawyer, engineer, accountant, and the 5th one is always like dentist or something along those lines. I felt like I did the responsible thing. I went straight through from college to law school, passed the bar, started working at this big corporate law firm. At the end of the day, I still felt unfulfilled despite the fact that everyone else was telling me that I was successful. I had grown up always really loving to draw, and I kind of lost sight of that. It was me discovering drawing again, and then also social media was giving you this outlet for just anyone to put themselves out there. I started like selling prints, and it's like, wow, it's amazing that people are paying me to draw. Maybe this could be something. And it kind of just kept going from there, and by year 3, I was really starting to get like the types of client work that I wanted to do. And it happened so gradually that, oh, like the thing that I thought couldn't have been possible a year or 2 ago is actually happening now. I do really believe in the idea that if you put in your side of the work and like you put yourself out there, there's always these opportunities that will come and meet you, and those are the times when they really are turning points in your trajectory. The difference between where I started and where I am now at once feels very different and yet very not different. I feel like if I looked specifically at, of course, I was at a law firm and now I am an illustrator or an art director, that's very different. But if I take a bigger step back, I am still the same person and it all makes sense. One step led to another, and there's still so much more to go. Having spent years doing something that I didn't love definitely puts what I do now in perspective. So even if day to day there's some frustration, I have to remind myself like at the end of the day, my job is to draw and make stories up, and I can't really ask for anything more than that.